guys, it's me, Miss Sunshine, aka Kristen. So, I woke up this morning, well actually, let's start from the beginning. Let's fix this here. I just showered, so everything that I'm about to do is from start to finish. And, so here about, I think it was Tuesday, I made a short video about where I've been, and in that where I've been video, I included that I was going to make a interview type video where, you know, it's an outfit, makeup, and even hair appropriate. I believe that if you go in and you look the part, they'll take you seriously. But always be yourself no matter what. You want to be confident in what you're doing and how you say it. And I'll even give some tips on how to prepare yourself and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and stay tuned. I'm starting out with the Aveeno moisturizer. It's got sunscreen in it. You always want to protect your face from the sun. It'll help with age spots, wrinkling, all that fun stuff. By nature, I think it's, you know, something that naturally happens to everyone. Alright, so we're just going to give this a second or two to dry. Let's see here. Okay, so first you want to start out with your concealers and stuff. But, I have a little redness going on from some acne and stuff. So I'm just going to take a Smart Shade Corrector. You either want purple or green. Purple takes away the redness, and green just kind of balances everything out. So we're just going to take about that. And this is from Almay. I'm pretty sure they still sell it. And this stuff stinks like crazy. But I promise it's not a smell that lingers on your face. When you go to an interview, you always want to keep things simple looking. You don't want to have very wild makeup. Oh, here. Next, I'm using the NYX Pore Filler. I have some very large pores, so this will fill in those spaces. And I just use a dollop like this. And I'm just going to dab it on my face. And then eventually rub it in. Okay, now we're going to wait for that to dry. If you wear lipstick or something, if you're going to wear lipstick, or you could totally just wear a tinted lip balm. I like wearing the Rose Salve. It's awesome. It makes your lips feel very, very soft. You can use it for other things, like your elbows, your cuticles, but today we're going to use it on our lips, and normally that's what I use it for. We're just going to wait for it to dry, so I'll be right back, and we'll continue on with the video. Whew, hey guys. Okay, so now that my face feels like it's pretty much absorbed the stuff that we just put on it, let's go ahead and do our concealer, and then we'll do our foundation. So I don't get a whole lot of sleep, or I tend to stay up kind of late. So we're just gonna kind of do that. Take a brush here. Normally I do a black eyeliner, but since I want to appear more professional, I'm not going to do such a dark eye. So I'm just going to take a brown. Brown works better for blue eyes. I wear contacts. So I'm just going to line the waterline here and the upper waterline, or the upper lashes, and we'll go on from there. The Blushed palette by Maybelline, and it's just got some very rosy colors and stuff like that. They have some light ones, some dark ones, and I really don't like these blondes. I just got eyeshadow all over my new workout pants. But it's not a bad palette. I wish the color payoff, or not the color payoff, the colors are great. The wear on them, I wish they wore a little longer. They start to wear off after a while. And I believe there's only like one matte color. Yeah, just one matte. And the rest are pretty much shimmery, or kind of matte and kind of shimmery. Maybelline, if you ever see this, you need more mattes. So we can, we can have a couple blending colors. Other than that, I like the packaging. It's very cute. And the colors are great to pick from. I just wish there were more things to choose from, or matte colors to choose from. So, with that being said, let's pick up a brush here. I'm just going to use a flat, stiff brush. It's not really stiff, but it is flat. Alright. We're just going to use this to pack on the color. I'm not really going to put any primer on. I plan to keep this kind of light. And the concealer that I worked up here, and even the foundation, it'll hold it for a while. So we're just going to go with that. I'm going to go with the color right here, the champagne-y looking color right beside next to the pink here. I'm going to use this one right here. So, and then I'm going to mix a color with that. Alright, we're just going to pack that on there. And it is a very light color, but it's light enough that I can mix it with another eyeshadow on here that I'm going to get ready to do here shortly. I'm going to take this last color right here, and I don't think they really have names. Oh yeah, they do. No, they don't. Nope, they don't. I hate it when I do that. But I'm going to take this color here. It's kind of a rosy, bronzy color, which is really pretty when it's applied to this. And it kind of, when it's applied with this champagne color, it brings out that rosy color in it, I think. To me, it's, I don't know, maybe it's just a personal hit for maybe. I don't know. Alright, and then we're just going to do the same for the other eye. Like a stiff crease brush. This one's a bit stiffer. The tip of it is just a little flimsy, but it'll work for what I want it to do. And I'm going to take this color right here, and we're just going to kind of do this with it, and it's going to darken it up just enough. And then we'll put it in that matte, pinky maroonish looking color. Alright, I know right now it looks pretty stupid and freaky, but I promise as soon as we get the blending color in there and add some of the brow stuff and the inner corner stuff, it'll kind of pull it all together and it'll look much better and uniform. So this is supposed to be a contour brush, but it's a very small contour brush. But I use it for blending purposes and it works perfectly fine for me. So we're just going to take that maroonish looking color there, tap the excess off because you don't want the excess, and then we're just gonna sweep it on in there. And I know it looks very high on the brow, but I promise that it's going to do itself justice, I promise. Alright, now we're going to take this white color. It's kind of a creamy white, it's not exactly white. I think it even has a hint of pink to it. And we're just going to put it on our... If you want to, just even use your finger. I think a finger does better sometimes. And I think I'm going to take another little fluffy brush and just kind of blend together. You can use a loose fluffy, use a windshield wiper motion, and it'll kind of pull that dark color from the outside and pull it in. Alright, we're almost finished. So now, I'm going to take my Maybelline Real Impact Mascara, and this isn't going to give you much lift on your eyelashes, but I suggest not making your eyelashes very crazy. So mine are naturally long, so it's gonna, actually I was supposed to wait for that to dry, but it's okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish up with my eyelashes, and then I'll clean stuff up, and then I'll move on to the powdered foundation. Alright, so I'm gonna take my Tarte Amazonian Clay powdered foundation and powder my face up. I bought one in one called Fair Honey. Excuse me. I think this is actually just a little bit too orangey for my skin, but that's all I have, and I spent quite a bit of money on it, so I'm going to use it. Plus it gives you looks like you have a little tan. So it's just got like a little sifter, you can buy a buffer brush with it. Tap off the excess, and then when you do it and you apply it in circular motions, and it'll buff it out. So I kind of start doing this, and we're just gonna buff it out. My eyebrows here, not my eyebrows, but my towels. I sure can move my eyebrows, can't I? Pick up some more, swirl it around. Give it a good tap, and then I'm just gonna shake this up. It's the makeup extender. It's a setting spray. It makes it last longer. You could use this look for, you know, a work day or something, but this is just something I do for when I go out to hand out resumes or just apply for jobs in general. So I don't think you have to shake this up. Yep, you gotta shake it. But it says to spray like 6 or 8 times, but I find it makes my face a little bit oily, so I'm going to spray it like, you know, X, X, and T. So, close your eye, a little extra there, I didn't make it to that other cheek, and then down, and across. Okay, and then we're going to let that dry. Okay, so I have a couple of lippies here to choose from. And actually, I'd use this one with a lip gloss or chapstick. Or no, chapstick. I'll get it out here in a minute. With a lipstick. There we go. So here's your lip butter. This is from NYX, and it's Little Susie. It's a pinky color, and it's actually, I feel like it's a little much for what I'm doing or wanting to do. So I guess I'm going to use this and apply it like it is. So we're just going to do this. Okay, and that was a lip gloss from Flower, and it's called Iris I Could Fly. Sounds like I wish I could fly. Anyway, this is my completed look for the makeup.